Merry Poppins, everyone. Is today. Y'all know the deal. We're talking about Potomac today. Like,
Damn, damn, you can't even tell them what day it is.
they'll know on your podcast, man. Whatever it coordinates with whatever you listen to this shit on. Okay, like we record this shit in the middle of the day, sometimes the end of the day, and we put it out by the end of the day. Yes, sometimes that means 3 a.m. on the West Coast, but regardless, that is still the same day for me personally. So it's day y'all know. Welcome. We're talking about Potomac. Glad to have you here. Mary Podmas, and we are literally getting through. We're closing in. Like we have 1 week left. And we
1 week
have
left.
so many fun things planned. This is our last like current Housewives episode, Podmas episode. Oh my god.
Yeah, it literally is.
Because we've been
Wait,
doing
that's so
this.
sad.
Yeah, literally. Like what the hell? Well, because we've been doing this since the beginning of the month. This is crazy. We only have a week left.
I can't believe this.
Wild. Oh god.
We're doing it.
They and we have some great, like I have a birthday episode coming out tomorrow that we're gonna record. And I have a why are you laughing?
Time travel is funny.
We have we have a Christmas Eve episode that we're gonna record.
Mhm.
And we're gonna record on Christmas Day for you guys. Viewers, shut your whore mouth. If you see anything
No,
that
you
washing
didn't.
machines.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what's worse than an outfit repeater? An outfit rememberer, okay?
Exactly. Don't be remembering our outfits.
Okay, so shut up. But yeah, oh my god. So here to talk about Potomac, another funny banger episode. It's
Mhm.
just banger after banger after banger with these women, and I'm having light, fun, shady fun. I did not live thread this one, but I think I'm gonna go on threads later and talk some more because I just love threads. I love to hear what the people are saying. It's just hilarious. But I wanted to save my fresh thoughts for the pod and the dedicated Podmas listeners. This
Oh,
was
hell yeah.
so fun and funny. And okay, so we start off, we are still at I was about to say 7-Eleven. The 4th of July, the 4th of
What the
July
fuck?
party. I don't know.
Yeah.
The 4th of July party. Um, and they're confronting Angel about this eviction, which I was like,
Alleged
it's not
eviction.
an eviction, but when they looked up the definition, it is an eviction. I thought eviction only meant like that process of but any kicking
Me
of
too.
any sorts, you got evicted. So technically,
And that is so annoying because, like,
technicalities so
don't
bad.
do me. The fact that y'all brought out a dictionary is
Yeah,
like, please,
and it was
please.
right too. Like,
It was. And I think, well, I know I learned something new. You learned something
yeah,
new. And
yeah.
Angel learned, you need to get the fuck off of this show. That's what she learned.
Get
Like, this is
out.
not for you, sweetie. You need to
Especially if you
be
don't need it.
evicted from the show.
Right. Like you have a company where you are literally having Black people do so many amazing things, horseback riding, hiking and horseback riding, and being in Colorado. Like that's
Fishing.
a lot.
Yeah.
Fishing. Yeah, like and I
I'm
don't
not
like
doing none of
I'm
it.
not
I'll
doing
tell
any of
you.
that shit. But
No.
that's so cool. That's such a cool Blacks. I
Yes, isn't
love
he
that.
adorable?
I just screamed Black because she has a
Everyone's like,
Santa
what?
Claus. She has a
Except for the
black
watchers.
Santa Claus coffee cup, and it's so cute. Oh my god, you've been bringing the spirit, and I love that. But yeah, So you have a successful company. It's probably like it's an excursion. Like you got black people out there, you got white people out there. Like especially during the winter months, they're probably the most busy right now. So she's probably like dealing with that business right now. And on TV, she's getting tore the fuck up. Like, girl,
Could you imagine, like, some people on her tour, she's like, "Thank God for this company. I can, like, kind of put Potomac out of my mind," and someone's like, "Hey, are you on that show? They're talking about you getting evicted. Is that true?" Angel's like, "You know what? This tour is canceled. I'm gonna go home. Everybody back on the horses. We're headed back."
immediately. And I think that this next episode or the episode maybe after, if they're still in Colorado, which I think so, we're finally gonna see Mauricio and they're gonna go to Kimosabe. I wanna know her thoughts on Kimosabe. Like, thoughts? Do you know Mauricio? Is he there often? Was that her area that Mauricio was skating with Anita in? Is that what it's gonna come to? Or
Good
are they just gonna
questions.
go to Kimosabe and meet and we'll actually see Kyle Richards and Mo will just be there? Like, I don't know. What is actually gonna happen? How are we meeting Mauricio in this situation? That's what I wanna fucking know.
That's a good question because now I'm thinking it's not what I originally thought. I thought that he was, like, hooking them up with, like, a rental property or something, and I guess it could still be
It could
that,
still be that because she said,
but
"Y'all not staying in my some of y'all are, but y'all not staying in my house. Some of y'all being Kiana."
which is fair. I
Mhm.
mean, listen, yeah, I wouldn't have
But
them in my house
you
either
said I
if I
got
was her.
evicted. Fuck
You're right,
y'all.
and you pulled out a dictionary about it, like, it's too much.
Right.
Um, yeah, I guess so, but, like, then you need to have Maurice and anyway, never mind. Never mind.
I don't know.
These things aren't making
Sorry.
sense, but she be
Yeah.
lying,
Let's
so
get back to the let's take it back to the thing. Okay, so she's like, "I did not get evicted. I'm fine." Like, she just gets, like, really pissed the fuck off,
well,
and I get it. She got evicted. Um,
yeah, there's no way you would be happy after that happened, like,
they try to have family fun events, which they did, like, they're doing all this, like, active it's a hacky sack races. Charisse is there for some reason,
with her
and
grown ass son.
yeah, I was about to say because it was a you bring your kids kinda thing. We find out
Ugh. Ugh.
African American applause.
I'm just
We found out 2 days ago or so, Ashley is having dinner with Charisse and is it Giselle? Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh, and she says, "Hey, remember when you had that party and you had your son escort me home and I was drunk? We, uh, we kissed. We had a little smooch." This is 2 days before. Suddenly, Charisse is bringing her son, he's 27 and he is fine.
Yeah, he is.
So and I can say that because I did not watch him grow up in that friend group, and I'm
No.
not, 10 years older than him, but even if I was, I can say that because that's not my friend's son. So, she talks about that, and then she does not realize that he, for some reason, is now at the damn party thing, which I thought was for kids, but I guess she just whatever.
Charisse is going to be lurking in the background like Bigfoot all the time, so of course she's here, and she's like, "Oh, we bringing kids? Perfect. I have some of those."
Yeah, and not only that, like, now I kinda have a storyline because you just told me that well, kissed my son. At this
Right, and at the dinner, she
just
was like,
a smooch.
"Oh,"
Yeah,
like it was fine, and like
yeah,
this table would have been knocked over. Like,
yeah.
what?
What the fuck?
And
And
why
then
are you saying something about it now, Ashley? Why now?
I
Do you
don't get it.
care?
And then Tia is like, "If it was my son," like,
That
"Well
was good,
done,
Tia.
well done." That's just a pretty girl. And I'm just like, "What is going on?" Like, this
No,
is
maybe if Ashley was some random, woman that no one knew, but you are like a good friend of mine.
right.
That is disgusting. I will kill you.
Right.
Like, there's not gonna that's why Charisse is such a fucking weirdo. She's like,
She's a weird.
"Ashley, look who's here." What?
Remember when I told you last week? Because I was like, "Wait, I don't even know," because I got it mixed mushed together because I guess I saw the preview, and you're like,
Mhm.
"What?"
Right, I was like, "I did not see that." Like, "You're making shit up now." Like, "You got to be, because there's no way that happened." Like, Charisse is a weirdo, but, like, this is even, uh, this
Yeah,
is a
so
lot,
she's,
even
like,
for her.
taunting Ashley and, like, "Who's here?" And then her son is there, he's like, "Yep, I'm here." And then, of course, there's questions being asked, like, "Hey, did this happen?" And he's just, like, being, like, kind of a gentleman about it, and Ashley's making small talk about, life, and she's like, "How's everything going?" He's like, I've been, modeling," and he's fine as hell, so, yeah, he has been modeling. What's I talking about?
Of
Oh,
course.
on Watch What Happens Live
Oh, no.
on Watch What Happens Live, we find out that it was more than a kiss,
Of course it was.
and it was more than one time,
Okay, well, that part is surprising to me. So what was the
as
deal?
recent as 2024, and she didn't say whether they, like, did it, but what
They
else is
totally
there?
did.
They
Right, what
did.
else? Because when she was telling Cherie, she's like, "Well, no, it's just a smooch, but, like, if it did go further than that, like, what would you say?" And Cherie's
Like,
was like, "Don't
testing the
fucking
water.
tell me about that, like, ew." Um,
And I'm just like, "Oh my god." This whole time, we're thinking about poor Josh. He's gone on a dating show. Josh doesn't even have to worry about that. You should be worrying about Sharice's son. And this is the crazy shit that we should be learning about on Potomac about Ashley. I don't care about no damn Ralph and whoever that other dude was from Love Hotel.
oh,
I
I'm
don't
like,
even
"Who's
care
that?"
that much about Josh, which, by the
No.
way, she's back together with Josh. Not together, but they are hooking up again. She said he's hard to quit. Andy was like, "Okay, but what about the money and the kids thing?" And she said that that's still an issue. But
Ashley.
listen, Josh is throwing it down and mad at it. I'm
Josh is
sorry.
an idiot.
Not mad at it. Yeah, he's a grown ass man
Josh is an idiot. She called you a brokey on national
on
television, and you're
national.
like, "Oh, yeah, I'll go back." Like, do you actually
Right,
wanna date someone or not? Because Ashley's not taking you seriously, and
right.
apparently, you're dropping the hammer around here. So,
Listen, he's like, "As long as I can keep hitting that, I don't care what she says."
is
Lis
she like, Ashley
You know
I
what
don't
she could be doing, though? She could be saying, "Hey, I need a storyline. You already let me do what I wanna do. I went on Love Hotel. You knew I wasn't gonna pick none of those dudes for real. Um, I need to, have my own storyline on camera, so you're gonna be a part of it, and we're gonna break up, but we're still gonna be fucking, so." And any man would be like, "Okay,"
who's saying no? Exactly.
like,
Idiot.
absolutely. And
Idiot.
on top of that, we know Ashley's a freak, like, complimentary, so she's probably giving him threesomes, and it's probably fun threesomes. Like, I can't imagine a threesome with Michael Darby
Ugh.
versus a threesome like, Josh might not be, your cup of tea or anything, but it's like, compared
Ashley.
to, yeah, like,
Yeah,
Michael
yeah.
Darby, like, they're having fun, and Ashley's having fun, and she's finally single, she is divorced. Um, I did see that some people feel like now that she's divorced, she's kind of yassifying herself. Did you notice that? Like, she's kinda doing, like, the
In the confessionals?
black
For
girl,
sure.
like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
she's more African American, and my
Which is
thing
interesting.
is definitely interesting because I've noticed that too. And I'm like, well, are you just turning it on because you feel like you're not around Michael Darby anymore, you're showing off? Or has that just been a side of you that you repressed because you were dating a 70-year-old Australian, I don't know, he's not 70, but 70-year-old
Close enough.
Australian man, so you wanted to turn that part of you down because
Could
there is
be.
a whole thing about, like, like, mixed kids, black mama, she got a black
Yeah.
mama,
Yeah.
versus a white
What
mom, and also
mhm.
not only does she have a black mama, her white dad was not in her life, and also, um, she was raised by Uncle Lump and, like, her black family.
Black, yeah.
It's like you know, you can dig we can dig on Ashley all we want to and, you know, all that stuff, but it could be like that was a part of her personality that was repressed, or she could just be turning it up for the cameras. It could
Yeah,
be
it could
either
be.
or, but
It's not bothering me. It
I
don't
don't
matter.
really care because at the end of the day, she's still black. So,
Exactly. So it's
like
like that's fine for her to do wwhatever she likes when it comes to that. I don't have any
exactly.
input. But yes,
No,
I noticed.
I also noticed. I just did because I saw a conversation around that, and I'm like, yeah, well, either way,
Were
she's
they
black.
like shitting on her about it or they
Um,
were just pointing it out?
they're pointing it out, and they were saying that that's why she's getting so like I don't know insufferable. But I don't think that
No,
that's
she's been
why.
that
I
way.
think that she
What?
is just being herself.
Exactly. That has stayed the same.
Screaming. Um, yeah. So, anyways, child. She was hunching on Sharice's son, and that I screamed once she admitted that, and it was recent, and the fact that
Was
she was
Charisse in
literally
the crowd? Because she
I
loves
didn't
to lurk.
I did not see her in the crowd.
That don't mean she wasn't there.
Yeah,
It does.
it doesn't. She was literally, like, trying to get the camera.
Andy was like, "No, you can't have this seat up front." I'm
No,
Charisse,
Sharice, sit
please.
down.
Well, how did you even get in here?
Sit down, Miss Houston. I love you, Bobby. Like, so anyways, so yeah, they have that happens. Stacy and this potato salad. I
Oh,
wanna try
Stacy.
it.
I wanna try it too. I don't think it's bad.
I
Like,
don't think it's bad
I don't
either,
believe them. I think that they are,
and
like, doing a bit or something.
it's not because I'm obsessed with her, which I am. It's because, like, they no one actually said that it was terrible or bad or anything. They're just trying to, like, "Oh,
They're
this is Stacy, the, you know, odd one,"
exactly,
you know?
exactly.
Like,
Because it's Stacy, like, first of all, a potato salad is my assignment at the holidays, okay? My
holy
mom
shit,
yes, she passed it over to me a few years
that's
ago.
important.
So I've been doing it, I've been helping for years, but I've taken it over and it's delicious and it's perfect. So I'm
Damn,
looking at
send me
hers.
that recipe, 754.
I will I will. So I'm like, "Stacey, it looks fine," but I also feel like Black people and Stacey's from Detroit, everybody. Black people understand the gravity of potato salad,
And mac and
macaroni and
cheese.
cheese. Exactly. So yeah, Stacey is like silly, goofy girl, but like she understands. And if she didn't know how to do that, like I don't care about her making that whatever peach cobbler with her friend or nothing like that. I believe she knew what she was doing and it was good. And Eddie was being annoying. Her and Wendy were him and Wendy were just playing. Like I think that potato salad
They were
was exactly how it
joking.
was supposed to be.
And multiple
Exactly.
people said that it was good too.
Yeah.
Like, it was just also, you know, we have shady editors at Potomac, and it just added to the bit. Like, it was a bit. I would eat Stacy's potato salad, and I can't say that because I don't eat everyone's food,
And you
notoriously.
shouldn't. You shouldn't.
What else happened at the
Timo left after 30 minutes, 27 to be exact, and I
Mhm.
said, "That's my kind of man."
Yeah, I mean, show up and say
I'm
I'm not
going to
one and get out of our face. Like, I don't understand.
eat a little food, but they, like, are making such a big they,
Yeah.
Giselle. "Oh, he left already, he this and that." Like,
I
damn, he
thought he was a
came.
part of the staff. Like, what are we talking
I
about?
don't and, like, those little comments are really fucking weird when Michael Darby was around for a really long time, and, like, I just don't like, everybody needs to shut the fuck up, okay?
Michael Darby was having a ball too, like laughing loud as fuck. Like
With
a
this shot,
hyena, like
you all know exactly what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
especially don't let Juan be around because they be ear
Grinning from
to
ear to
ear.
ear, literally.
Make
Like,
her smile, like that's
love of his
a
life.
man,
Oh,
my man, my man. Okay,
mhm.
yeah, he was there. Like I personally, I don't want my man there like all day. Like I want to let loose with the girls. I want to shit talk men. I think that it's great that he showed up.
Mhm.
If he wanted to stay longer, cool. But if not, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like it just is
It's
what it
fine.
is.
Leave him alone. Stop looking for problems. Like, we have other things that we could be talking about, Giselle. Focus on
Right.
Angel. Leave
Right.
Timo alone.
Right. Like what are we doing? Enough. Um what's the and then they pretty much are gearing up for this Colorado trip. And what else happened?
So, well, because I think the Wendy thing should probably be last, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
That's why
my
I'm like
God.
trying to in between.
Okay,
Yeah.
one more thing at the family day thing.
Yeah.
So Cam, Wendy's daughter, she
Yeah.
was like going to get some food and Stacy was standing there. She's like, "Oh, do you need help? Whatever, get the plate." And it has American flag on it. And Cam was like, "Oh, that means Donald Trump or something." And Stacy was like, "Well, no, I think it's just the American flag." Cam said, "Well, it's the same thing." I said, Okay, I don't know exactly what's going on in the Osefo household, and I don't need to. It's none of my business. But I know that those kids are informed about
Yeah.
the things that they need to be informed about.
Uh,
Because
yup.
exactly, Cam, exactly.
It used
That
to be
is
a
what it means
symbol.
now.
Like it used to be a symbol of America. We all went to
The way
Old
it was
Navy,
supposed to.
got
Exactly.
our $5 shirts every year religiously, and it had the American flag on it.
Hmm.
And now, like, okay, they frown upon the old Southern flag, even though some people still the Confederate flag, they still fly it around these parts.
Oh, Lord. Yes,
Um,
they do. Yes, they
I'm
do.
proud, okay? Like the boys, they are.
Mhm.
And then, when Donald Trump won, they pretty much took that and like we just it doesn't feel the same way it used to, like
Yeah.
at all.
And everyone knows
Unless
that.
it is the Olympics. Then I'm painting myself the American flag.
Yeah, that's the only time. And it's like we have to make it clear, like disclaimer, disclaimer,
Disclaimer,
disclaimer. Please don't
disclaimer.
get confused. This
But
is
like
only during this
to be
time.
that age and to recognize it, she's like, oh, hold on.
She said, I don't want my potato salad on a Donald Trump plate. Then
Yeah,
it's
that's gonna
uh-uh.
affect the taste too. This
It
is
is. It is. What a little cutie.
It was so adorable. But yeah, like that was really telling. And it's also should be telling to people who are watching who don't understand like how big of a change this has like made. Even children can recognize like this doesn't really mean just America anymore. This actually stands for something else. Um
Something sinister.
yeah, yeah, look at this way comes, Sally.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Anywho,
child, do we want to get to Wendy, or is there something in between that we should?
there's something else because again, I think Wendy should be at the end. And this
Yeah,
is so embarrassing. So Kiana, when she moved back in with Greg,
right.
and he's like, "Oh yeah, like I got you a gift." And she's like, "Oh, and Mr. Big." I was like, "Ew, guys,
Don't
stop
you
it."
don't you dare like compare this to Mr. Big.
For a number of reasons. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I
Also,
got you a
like
gift."
if anything, Mr. Biggs, maybe I like Ronald
That
Isley, Mr. Biggs, not
maybe.
Sex in the City, Mr. Big. That's why she said Biggs.
She she was like, that was a slip up on your part. Let me fix that." Um, this fool,
Hmm.
he's got a fucking moving box. And he's like, "Oh, this is your gift. I just wanted to like keep it a little secret, be mysterious." She pulls out flowers. And listen, I'm not shitting on the flowers. It's just like you've done this whole thing and it's a bouquet of flowers. Beautiful, great, whatever. Then there's a bag inside of there from the jeweler that he was pretending to buy an engagement ring from. She pulls out a box. What did that man gift her with from the jeweler, Kaya?
A picture frame.
And he didn't even bother to put a picture in it. Like, listen, oh, you could have gone anywhere and bought a picture frame. You could have gone to Michael's. You could have, he Kiarna, this man does not like you.
He hates you.
That was cruel. Like, even if you wanted to give her the picture frame, take it out of the fucking jeweler bag. Or if you wanted to buy her, damn, you couldn't get a necklace, a pair of earrings, a different kind of ring, a bracelet, a picture frame. Are you fucking kidding me, Greg? I
You,
get my shit. Put it back on the truck. Put it back on the truck.
a lot of the times, the men of housewives are saved by the fact that cameras are rolling. Because I
Mhm.
know that you would see a lot, and I would have to literally pause myself mid-air and be like, "Oh, there's a camera there," because the way I would have John Cena, like,
Oh my
finishing
God.
his ass. Absolutely the fuck not. I asked this to my Threads audience, even though I was like, hey, I'm gonna talk about Potomac tomorrow, but I want to know. And I want to ask you the same question.
Okay.
We are real Bravo watchers, like down.
I feel like I know where this is going.
What
Go
is
ahead. I
worse?
knew it.
When Kiana, who thinks she's getting engaged, got a picture frame,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or Katie Maloney
I knew it. I was gonna ask you the question. Ring on the
got
string.
the ring on a string? What's worse? Looking
That,
back, I wanted to kill Tom Schwartz with my bare hands.
yeah.
When I saw this,
I'm going to say this because,
thank you.
okay, I'm gonna try and make this short. The ring on the
You don't
string
have
was
to go as
crazy.
long as you want.
The ring on the string was crazy because at that point when I'm like throwing out ultimatums and being like, I want to get married, I want to get married, I want to get married, you get me a ring that is not the ring. But not only do you get me a ring that is not the engagement ring, you have the nerve to put it on a string. He's like, it's a chain. No, it's a string. It's a string.
It's a strength.
Um, that was crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazier because there have been so many more ups and downs in this relationship. You went to that fucking store. You were looking at the rings. You had her mom and her friend there. You didn't buy a ring. You bought a picture frame. Surely you didn't let them see you do that. You went back another day or something because there's no way Kiarna's mom
They wouldn't
would
have
have been going,
accepted that. No.
no,
Me, just as a friend, I
I'm,
also would be
don't
like,
buy that. Don't. What the
is
fuck
is
do you,
that is that where you're gonna put your wedding photo in? Because what are we doing?
once we take engagement photos, we're going to put it in there and then give it to
Yeah.
her later
Oh, that's a
after.
that's
Like,
a cool. I'll ask the jeweler, hey, can you throw that in there free? Because he's about to get an engagement ring.
right. That's a gift with purchase.
Right.
Like, so it's the putting the, uh, it's the presenting the frame in the bag from the jeweler. So
You
making
even
her think, like, because this has been a conversation. The marriage, oh, we break up, we live, I move in, I move back out, I get the condo. Oh, am I coming back? Yeah, we're gonna get married. And then when they were having a conversation about the house after, and he's like, yeah, if you get married, not if we get married, even. And she's like, if, and he's like, oh yeah, when you get married. I was like, Kiarna, did you catch that part too, though? He's saying you, not we. It's not gonna happen. You're too old for this. And it's mean. It
and
just is
according to your
mean.
friend, you guys are midlife.
Exactly.
So you don't
Um,
have time, especially if you
you are
want to get married,
middle-aged
especially with
people.
a face card like that and toes like his. It just, oh my God.
It's
And then also
infuriating
with the ring on a string, although I was like, I didn't know that I could get that mad until last night when I got that mad about this, which I got madder. Um, at least with that, he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna give you a ring. Like it's coming." He doesn't even want he didn't even want to say, "It's coming, I'm going to propose to you soon."
because he's
He
not.
gave a picture frame for the house that they're gonna buy together.
Question mark. And again, it's the picture frame. Like, put put a photo of us in there. That wouldn't have made it better because you shouldn't have done this at all.
At
But at
all.
least, like, oh, to put it, and we're going to fill the house with memory. I don't know. Something. Something.
It was literally shocking to me because why would you feel comfortable enough to play with me like that? Like,
That's like, what is he doing off camera? What
I
sort of
would
playing is he doing off camera if this is what he's going to do
I
when the
would
cameras are
bludgeon
up?
you to death, allegedly. Like, I'm
I'm going
sorry.
full Simone, okay? Like, when the cameras leave and my kids are being entitled, that one in
Oh,
particular.
thank you. Crash out, Simone. Deserved crash out, Simone. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Oh my God, that was crazy. That was so crazy. I was just like, I know you fucking lying. And it's just like every time you think that he can't get worse, he gets worser.
And it's the fact that I know that his feet were crusty in that moment too.
If
And
you
that
rub
just
them
makes it
together,
worse.
it would make a fire.
It would make a fire. He's tearing up those sheets in the house. She can't have anything nice. And you can't get her fucking get oh.
I hate this so much. And you know what, you guys? Since you love to say that Kiana this, Kiana that, oh my God. Um, she's just doing too much and all that, which okay, yeah, I agree. But she's getting it back. This man is terrorizing her. Okay? Like she's even.
She knows she literally is.
So I just have to understand.
I didn't even want her to get it like that. That's why she has such a stank attitude. This is what
Because look
she's
at what's
dealing with at
going on at
home.
home from a man like that.
Get rid of him,
What?
Kiarna. This is ridiculous. Like,
My
he's
God.
punching too. Like, he
Yes.
shouldn't even be able to speak to you.
At
Like,
all. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, that was literally insane to see as a grown man. A Oh my and I wonder, like, what or are we gonna see what her mom says about that? Did she even tell her mom?
she's not telling her mom that.
'Cause I wouldn't.
No, you have to keep that to yourself, unfortunately.
I wonder what her mom thinks. So she's like, "Wait, watching this, like,
She
I
ain't telling me that. Kiarna's mom was like, I knew you fucking lying.
like, pointing to the
Kiarna, what am I watching on this TV right now? Kiarna's like, gotta go.
They tear me up on Twitter, child. I can't do it in real life too.
Right?
Like,
Like, not tonight, mom, please. I've reached my
humiliating.
limit.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's self-inflicted at this point. I can't help her. She knows what to do.
Mind you, you're a full-time housewife. Stop.
Ooh, I hate to see it.
Hate to see it. It's crazy. Okay. Let's get into the baddies.
Oh,
Africa.
literally.
I've been waiting to say that all day.
That was funny. Because it would have been fine at Baddies. I'm like, I know
No.
exactly who you're talking
No. Specifically. Baddies Africa. Remember when they made up
Woo!
oh God. They did an African spin on the baddie baddie shot o'clock. They like baddie baddie shot o'clock. Baddie baddie shot
No,
o'clock. They
I
did
didn't
it
watch
from there.
Africa, so
You need to go back.
that?
It's not even it's not necessarily good.
Why would
It's
they
just
do
so
that?
important to the lore of what we're watching right now, which is
Understand. Understand. I'll watch it. I will.
okay. So Wendy has talked about how she went to Africa.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
Ignore me. I'll mute
You're
myself.
making me that makes it worse. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Well, it talks about how she went to Africa and she was there a significant amount of time, and her dad said that he was sick. Her bum ass dad, sorry, don't care.
Mhm.
He said that he was sick, didn't come to see her, and she wanted to see him. It was a sad story. And it's one that is too common.
Mhm.
However, as children, some children do. We usually see this with males, but sometimes it's also with females. She still wants to have a relationship with her father, who she says she hasn't seen in nearly 20 years.
Wow.
And it's 2025. Like, we have
Mm.
planes, trains, automobiles. She is literally a housewife. It's great. She was just in Africa. There's Dead of December going on right now. Like, please. So they FaceTime. He acts like he's just the greatest dad in the world. So
Mhm.
glad to see her face. And so beautiful. Wanted to see Eddie and just wow, my daughter.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, and it was just okay, bullshit. Like,
Yeah,
but like I'm glad that,
but okay.
whatever. That's what Wendy wants. I want her to have a relationship. She's like, I have to throw away what I think a father-daughter relationship should be, and it's whatever. It is what it is. Me personally, I have a lot of opinions about it, but won't get into it because we
Me
gotta get
too, and
to
none of them are positive, but I'm like,
exactly.
that's just people are different.
So she
People
want
are different, and
I have
that's
she like it, I love it.
absolutely. Go off, Wendy.
So her mom comes in looking like
Whoa.
Scotty, basically. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And her
This my bitch,
sister,
Scotty.
this is my bitch Scotty. I'm Scotty. She runs the South. I run the South.
Scotty, please.
And we and we laughed so hard because Krishan was like, absolutely not. Rolly was like, what the fuck? But she not only runs the South, she runs Zeus now.
She's having the last laugh. Actually,
She's also doing what she wants.
Scotty been doing what she wants. That's where this song Natalie was thinking about Scotty when she wrote that
Yeah,
song. She
about
said,
2 seasons
"Mhm,
ago is when I saw Scotty got some backbone, and I'm like, "Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He's not ashamed of you anymore." Anyways, that's
mhm."
neither here nor there. So she comes in looking like Scotty. The sister comes in with her, and she has the kids there. And she tells her mom, so I talked to dad immediately. What the fuck? Like,
She's like, "I know you fucking lying. You spoke
yep,
to who?
yep,
Why did you do that? Are you fucking kidding me, Wendy?" She
yep.
just starts going off.
And then Wendy's like, okay, well, hold on. Let me get the kids out the room because I know you about to cuss me out.
Mhm.
And she's like, you do not do that.
Yeah, because she literally was just like, Hold on, like,
Yes.
don't do that while the kids are here.
Yeah,
Go
she put
take your
her
sister
finger up a
upstairs."
little bit, but like
She
not,
did, but it wasn't like
yeah.
this.
It wasn't like a Stacy, here it is.
Not at all. It wasn't like that at all. It was just like, "You just hold on, hold that thought." And her mom was like, "Oh, hell no. I will burn this shit to the ground. You are so disrespectful, you little bitch. This is why I can't stand you.
I always
It's
hated you.
disrespect." Yep. That's why Ivy is my favorite. And, like, doing this in Wendy's house is so crazy, though. I can't even remember all the stuff that lady was saying, but it was like
So much.
I felt so bad for Wendy because I'm like, I just cannot, like,
I'm just
I'm
talking
blessed,
about
like,
the house that I just renovated that later on I'm sure they're going to investigate that, but that's
oh
neither
my
here nor
God.
there.
And that lady keeps, okay, let me just say this. Her mom, I don't trust that woman. Because she keeps making all these comments. Y'all remember the time before? She's like, Wendy, oh yeah, I have your money. I have your money. Wendy's got the budget. She's got the money. Do
Yep.
whatever. Add another chandelier. Do this, do that. And now she's like, whoa, this is nice. This must have cost an arm and a leg. I'm like, hey,
She
shut
didn't
up.
know.
Yes, she
She
did.
didn't know that they were
Shut
gonna get no,
up.
she knew what they were doing, but she didn't know they were gonna get caught, I guess, because 'cause they've been doing it for so long, because at this
Get caught.
point, there's been literally years ago, she was refunding things and putting them back, so but
And
anyways,
giving that lady an allowance. And I know there's some cultural stuff in there too. It's just so
of
it's just
course.
difficult to see when you're not in it. I'm sure it's difficult if you are, Nigerian and this is familiar to you, but I'm like, whoa, I
Yeah.
cannot imagine my mom talking to me like that. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, and you just have but I just maybe even if she snapped, it's just you also are like, "Get your husband in here." Hold on, like,
What is he
yeah,
gonna do?
what is what
What's
if
he gonna do?
because, yeah, he's gonna be respectful to you, but he's not gonna check me,
No,
because
because
if
he
he
has to live in
checks
here with
me, he
me.
has to live here. So I don't know what you think this is.
No.
That's not my dad that you hate, by the way.
Oh, but it was funny when they were like, "Bring Eddie out, bring
And he had
Eddie
the shirt
out."
on. They play too
Oh, Eddie
much.
was like, I just came to get some
No,
water. I'm not
you wanna win.
doing this." And she's like, "Get your girl." And Wendy's like, "I'm just so sad. I'm so sad." And the lady is still yelling.
No
Wendy's not
one's
even
consoling
hearing
her,
it.
by the way, because her sister is like, "Well, listen, you know how she is. I don't
Mhm.
know why you did that shit. If you wanted to tell me about that, we should have talked about it in private.
Right. She's like, now she's,
I
I
don't want
can't,
this.
no, because
I
I don't want
can't
no
do this."
problems either. I don't want the smoke.
Exactly. She babysitting my kids. I don't have the money. You got the money. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to stick by her. And sorry.
Yeah, and Wendy was like, "I want them to get the fuck out of my house." Ivy was like, "You want us to get the fuck out of your house?" I was like, "Ivy, why would you say that out loud? Like, first of all, you know I want you to get the fuck out of my house. Why would you
Well,
repeat
say
it so
it
she could
louder.
hear? She didn't
Say it
even hear
louder.
me.
Stand on 10 toes.
Why would you do that?"
Stand on 10 toes because you know your mama is already tearing you a new one.
Mm,
So
mm.
you wanna you listen, I I felt bad for, like, everyone in the situation, like, even though Wendy's mom was completely in the wrong, I kinda get
Yeah.
it when you literally are a single mother and you raise 2 children and, like, although you have to separate that and you did what you needed to do as a mother, it's hard. Because a lot of us have experienced me personally, I've experienced that even though my father has passed away, it's just like he wasn't there when he needed to be, and I do talk to my other side of the family sometimes, and there are
Mhm.
feelings about that, but it's not to this extent,
No,
like,
this is
because
so
especially this
extreme.
it's 3 decades later. For Wendy, it's 4 decades later. So it's like you have to understand, especially when your daughter is taking care of you. Like she's
Yeah.
not a piece of shit human like daughter who hates her mom. She
No.
just wants that relationship with her father.
Mhm.
So you are projecting the feelings that you have for him onto me and also putting me
Yeah,
in
that's
an
not
awkward
fair.
situation with my sibling. So
Mhm.
it was just hard to see, but she tore that house up.
Oh my god. That was rough. That was rough.
I
I was
that's
exhausted after I had to lay down. I was like, "Oh my god." I felt like I was in trouble.
right.
Oh god.
Like
Ooh.
the shout out to Ancestry. The Niger I know this is not the time, like Stacey said. I know this is not the time, but I am part Nigerian, and I felt the Nigerian part to me very uncomfortable.
Mhm. I bet. I bet.
Wild. So that was Bad as Africa, you guys. Oh, I mean Potomac.
You were so stupid. And it was great. And
Yeah,
I
it
can't
was
wait for the
good.
next episode.
Fun, stupid, hilarious, ridiculous, also a little serious, awkward.
Mhm.
Um, yeah. But is there anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Well,
No, that's
well,
it.
y'all, happy day of the Podmas. Merry Bubba's all. Raven, missing your line. Oh, thank you.